As always, I like to take a look at our ship that we're going to have, kind of explain its strengths, its weaknesses, and whatnot. So, 2-in-1, since I started keeping track with this, our run ended when I moved a Zoltan out of an ion shield room, thus dropping our shields and taking lethal damage. Whoops. So with the Rock B, what we start with is shields. Nice. Level 2 engines. Always like my level 2 engines. Level 1 engines are gross. We get level 2 oxygen. Yay. We get 3 power in weapons. We start with a Heavy Pierce 1. A 10-second charge time. It deals 2 damage, so like a typical heavy laser 1. Except it has shield piercing 1. And costs 2 power instead of 1. That also comes with a firebomb, so you'll know quickly that this is 2 power, this is 2 power, we only have 3, we only get to have 1 weapon online at a time. We have a med bay, as is, I think, all A layouts? I was going to say all A-B ships have med bays, but the Lanius, both A-B have clone bays. We have piloting, and we have sensors. What we don't have are doors. We start with 4 rock crew, which it's nice that we start with 4 rock crew. It's also a bit of a disadvantage because they are slow. 150 health, immune to fire, but their movement speed is halved. And you put that in along a line with doors. Borders are actually a bit of an issue. You would think with 150 health you'll be fine. And sure enough, in probably early sectors, dealing with 2 borders is quite alright. Later in the game, though, when you deal with something like 3 Mantis, it's very easy to lose a crew member. Because the Mantis can go into any system, they'll start just absolutely annihilating it, and the support takes too long to get there. So, borders are a bit of an issue, and doors are like 60 scrap to get online. A little bit gross. That also means we don't have venting. We don't even have outside doors. So we're gonna have to put out all fires manually. Can't control borders. That is a bit of an issue. Now I said we have this heavy pierce and we have a firebomb. So the firebomb gets us crew kills potentially. We have to sort of be very careful about it, and because it doesn't say here. So the firebombs, because it says normal damage is 0, so it doesn't initially do any system damage, but it does deal 30 crew damage. And then the flames themselves also do crew damage. But we're going to want to disable the ship. Thoroughly disable the ship. Yes, that's my point of emphasis here. Before we switch from the heavy pierce to the firebomb in the early sectors. Because you can get in a situation where, like, the bomb doesn't really start too many fires, they repair their weapon systems, and you have to swap over. So normally you want their weapon systems to not only be destroyed, but hopefully have caused a breach. Or a fire. I don't know if heavy pierce is 30% fire, 30% breach like the heavy one. So what's nice about the heavy breach is, so early on, most ships, like all ships in Sector 1 are going to have 1 or less shields. In Sector 2, it's like 99%. It's elite ships, rebel elite ships, or that there's a slug ship. I think it's like a light transporter that can have double shields. That can have double shields. So the heavy pierce will do 2 damage through that shield, through a single shield against almost every single ship in the first sectors. Hey, Riot. Welcome aboard. Possible? I would like to be a rock, please. I'll see what I can do. So the heavy pierce will be effective when it lands, right? Because most enemy ships are only going to have... Enemy ships in that first sector will only have 1 shield, and they'll also only have 3 powered weapon systems. So doing that means once the heavy pierce hits their weapons, they'll only have a 1 powered weapon online, and that's a heavy laser 1, ion blast, ion stunner, and basic laser, and Lado. Now, except for the Lado, none of those systems will do damage through a single shield. Problem is if the heavy laser misses, it's pretty gross. So sort of an overall thing about this ship is, early on, it's bad when we miss with a heavy laser. Borders are a bit of an issue. Zoltan shields are the event where we get our shield hack are terrifying. Zoltan shields were kind of slow. It's going to take 30 seconds for us to get Zoltan shields down, and then another 10 seconds before we fire again, though we do get a bit of a buffer point here. That's a pretty long time to wait. 40 seconds of not actually being able to engage a Zoltan ship. We don't have anything we want. I mean, the crew, like I said, the crew's kind of okay, but we don't have any systems to build into, and Heavy Pierce is a pretty terrible weapon. I mean, spending 2 power to take down a single shield later on in the game is gross. So we kind of don't want this. Firebomb is not really a destroying ship weapon. It's a maybe we get to sneak a couple crew kill weapon. So we don't want our starting weapons. We don't have any starting systems to build into. There's a lot of work to go to stabilize a run. So we're going to have to... First sector is really important. Try and get some extra crew kills and hopefully find a free weapon. I think that's about everything. Alright, so the data you carry. It's vital to the remaining Federation fleet. That's why they sent all of one ship. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to that exit before the pursuing Rebel fleet can catch up. Alright, so we rock the Heavy Pierce, we got our shields, we even have go double oxygen. That way if fire starts, they just burn that much longer. Very curious why we have level 2 oxygen. But anyways, we kind of want it at the end of the run. Immediate store. Huh. I mean, we do have a lot of things to sell. I think we can take 2 jumps because they're nebulas. Hit here, then jump back down. This is dead. This is why we always scan the sectors. So, pretty much all these jumps are dead. So we could go 1, 2, 3 here. Hit this jump, and then we kind of have to work our way back up into this sector. That looks to be our plan. We still want to get upgraded our shields first. That's our top priority, to hopefully take less damage from enemy ships. Alright, Mantis ship, lost in the storm, hails you. Sensors are out. We have no local telemetry. We'll take yours. I mean, we could just escort you out. Why you gotta be that way? Ooh, they got a med bay. That's a bit annoying. So I got a burst laser, basic laser, and heavy laser. This should fire fast and hit our shields first, so we only take 1 damage from this ship. Our shots will hopefully hit, take both their weapons offline. There's the 1 damage. Now, I'm not going to try for a crew kill here. They don't have a lot of hull to play with. I kind of can't see what's inside their ship. And they also have a med bay. That's just way too much work. That's a pretty quick repair. Alright. Oh, there we go. Now we get the breach. Alright. 18 scrap. Yeah, that is the plan. Intruders on board. Okay, well, we don't get anything from this fight. Are you kidding me with quad borders and the second jump? What is this? Is this a joke? How do I get quad borders in Sector 1? That's legit crazy. I mean, we might possibly take a damage to the engines. Alright, I'm winning that fight. I'm winning that fight. I'm winning this fight. And it looks like I'm winning this fight. Okay. I do not approve of this. There's not a lot of ships that can handle quad borders in the first sector. Jeez. Why you gotta be like that? Heal everyone up. Start sending the crew on their way. It's such a long time for them to get where they need to go. Alright, I mean, I think I still will go visit the store here. I was kind of hoping for more scrap. A burst laser 1, that's kind of amazing. Small bomb is decent. I'm gonna sell the rock plating. Buying the burst laser means I'm behind on other improvements. The burst laser 1 is way better than the heavy pierce. Do I then sell the heavy pierce? I'd be so tempted to go ion stunner, burst laser, small bomb. I think that's too greedy, but I can't leave here without this weapon. I mean, that weapon's just too strong. So we're a little bit behind on our development on shields, but I got a burst laser. See if that's the right call. Hello, travelers. Your ship seems to be outfitted for combat. Care to take up a bit of mercenary work? I will listen to your offer. Space dock. Agree to rescue the store. Okay, so we have a chance at a store. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Maybe we go 1, 2, 3, 4, but that's not going to happen. 1, 2. That's too close. So we're not going to go to the distress. We do have this quest here, and we know that's a store. And so we stuck with the plan of going 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hey there. Hello there. Okay, 3 powered weapons. So, and they hacked my engines. We go heavy pierce here. Our heavy pierce should take this offline, and then we're safe from damage. Gonna take them out of shields. Them in shields isn't gonna do anything. Ooh, that's a breach. And we took this offline that quickly. See if we can get a firebomb kill. Oh no, they have a rock. That makes it harder. Okay, the rock is repairing the breach. Still repairing the breach. Is the Mantis gonna help out? Oh, that's a great miss. Awesome. Ooh, imagine having a rock. Well, I can't burn out the rock. Okay, fire again, so fire. Interesting. Like, I'm trying to think out how I can get a crew kill here, and I just don't think I can. Let's give up on this. I only have 3 hull to play with. Oh, they got that fire put out quickly. And another fire. Like, if there wasn't a rock crew member, they would have taken too much damage. It stinks that we're not getting a crew kill here, but we do get 4 fuel and 16 scrap. Okay, buffer point in shields. 2. Because it's 3. That's also a nebula. 1, 2, 3. Right. Asteroid field. Gross. Missile system and drone. Offensive drone. Okay, that's super bad. That is a heck of a lot of offense. The drone is actually worse here. Unless it's an Artemis. But that drone in conjunction with the asteroid field is really dangerous. That's a really good dodge. Oh, they had a buffer point. Please don't actually have drone control. Just don't. Don't do it. Oh, another miss. That's fantastic. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 3 hole left. So if we take out their shields, maybe an asteroid will help finish the job for us. Asteroid? Asteroid want to be our friend? Anywhere? Okay. Get the repair, heal crew. I just don't like not having a pilot. We still need another 8 scrap before I can get that second shield online. Hi there. No, I think we're gonna fight you. Again, maybe crew kill potential here. So they got a burst and an ion weapon. And they have another rock. Come on, what's with all the rocks? What is this? A rock sector? Aha, genius. Okay, we got the breach. That is a good thing. Mantis doing repairs is also a good thing. Hey, Mad Chad. So how in particular are we dying today? Hopefully we don't die today. There's a couple things wrong with the ship. Picking up a burst laser 1 is... Okay, so the Mantis is going to be really, really bad about that repair. The only way I kill this rock is with an oxygen kill. So... I really want crew kills in early Sector 1 to get that just a little bit of that extra scrap to make up for all the deficiency this ship has, and I'm like not getting them. That offer does not interest me. I will not accept your surrender. Okay, so the oxygen leaves that room pretty quickly. If I can firebomb into that room and kill the Mantis. Okay, the Mantis has already given up. Mantis is now dead. That's gonna drain the oxygen from that room as well. So we might be able to get an actual O2 kill. The rock wasn't able to get there in time to do repairs. Okay, we'll do another firebomb. Again, this is just to deal some damage to the rock, but it's more that I'm trying to take the oxygen out of that room, and the fire's burning it up for us. Alright, oxygen's now out of the room. Rock is having a bad time. Do I have to use another bomb? I probably do. Nope, rock gave up. All right. You should be able to win then. All right. And what's nice, we can actually do a little bit of evasion training here. Not any shield training, but we can do evasion training. We can dodge this singular shot. So though the rock is immune to fire, it's not immune from the damage from the bomb actually exploding. 19 scrap. Okay, let's buy that for our shields. And we can take power from our engines and from our med bay, and we do have 2 shields. Okay, this is decent. I really don't want to fight in the storm. If you get a hacking system, you can get constant O2 kills by putting the hacking in O2, so they can't get in and break it. Correct. Yeah. And the fun thing is you do the hack and then break the system, and the hack keeps on going even though the system's broken. I think we'll switch to the burst. Oh, of course. Of course it's a drone ship. Okay, basic laser and a beam drone. So if we take out the basic laser, we're safe. Okay, let's maybe take out its evasion. Really? These ships are so overpowered. Like, it could run both of their offensive systems because they just had this one power weapon. 64% oxygen. All right, heavy pierce is actually going to be faster here. I kind of need this offline so I can maybe turn on my oxygen because it is getting a little bit low. Just a touch. Buffer point. Hit you in the engine since I can ignore your shields. Let's take out your laser again. We're fine. We're fine. $14 scrap. Okay, I do want that extra power bar. Oxygen's back. I guess that's the nice thing about having level 2 oxygen. We'll turn it off, and I want both my shield bubbles to be up before we jump. Oh, it's a store. That's a little bit gross. Because this is also a store here. Defense drones, hacking. I don't really want any of those things. I always feel like a terrible push for crew kills, but it's Joseph. Yeah, no, crew kills. I mean, crew kills is, that's one of the real FTL things, is being able to get crew kills. It's just ridiculous value. Okay. I would like to get another power in my weapons. All this connects. Except for picking up the burst, we really haven't got a lot of scrap here. Ooh, you find the source of a distress call. A small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the small station. Their small fire suppression system is not responding. All right, rock crew, go. Rock soldier tears through the airlock directly into the fire. You've never seen someone that large move that fast since you last had this event. It disperses as much fire suppression as possible into the heart of the blaze, and eventually the fire starts to die down. Send me in. Well, somebody went in. They don't. The rock went in. So we get a free augment here. I think it's a free augment. Life form scanner and 19 scrap. Okay. 1, 2. Ooh. Store here. Store exit. Now, the stress call makes it a little bit difficult for me to see if that's let's go to the quest. Engage the rebels. Hi, rebels. What kind of, basic laser and a boarding drone? Triple crew. Interesting. So we cannot be hurt here. Minus this grossness. Do I go for a crew kill here? I think we have to go for a crew kill here. Question is, where do I actually firebomb them? Because I kind of want to do it directly on a crew, because that's going to start that extra damage. Yeah, it's double shields early is almost, like, that's typically the first upgrade I get. Firebomb your shields or firebomb your O2? Or just miss. Also good. Missing's good, right? You only started a single fire. Are you kidding me with this? What? What? Single fire in 4 rooms? Oh, okay, so you have 66% evasion. Is this modded at all? No. There are no mods. I just want him off my ship. Not really worried about evasion here. No, not party time. I will have order. Okay, so that's what, bomb 4? Bomb 5. Bomb 6. Okay, that was at least a double fire. Alright, looks like they're too low on health now to put out fires. I'm not sure how many more boarding drones they have. I always play on easy mode because I'm bad at multitasking. We all have to start on easy mode. Well, I shouldn't say we all do it. I have seen a couple people start off on normal, but... Pause is your friend. Hi. Yeah, just... Austin, that's cool. Was kind of gonna see what's going over on your ship next door, but now I can't do that because you're in my sensors. I think they're having a problem with the fire, though. This crew member shouldn't be sitting in oxygen, so the fire's just burning through their ship, and they cannot put it out. There goes their shields. Yeah, they're having a bad time. No more borders. Done. Okay. So now we just wait. With this layout, we don't actually have to worry about the O2 going down. Even if the O2 goes down, they can't repair it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's good. That's nice. That's spreading really well. Get a nice even coating of fire throughout the ship. Isn't there an achievement for lighting every space on a ship on fire? There is. They'll die before it probably happens. That took 6 fire bombs. Was it worth? Did we get something super good? 15 scrap plus 5 hull repair. Okay. Store. Really don't need life form scanners. 59 scrap. Okay. Interesting. Like, buying another crew is kind of interesting. We have 4 crew, but they're that slow-moving crew. NG has really good value. But I think I just want this power, that online. So now I can run like this. I think getting that weapon online is better. Get the Kestrel B by sitting in an asteroid field with no shields and jumping straight to a shot. Worked well at least. Any skills? What, my crew currently? A little bit. They're getting there. I think we get that before the exit. Or it's a horrible mistake. That sounds reassuring. I don't have drone parts. Nope. Not a dive. Hi there. Yes, I want to get to that storage cache. We shouldn't take any damage from this fight. Be really ideal is that the heavy pierce just take this weapon down. I'm in for the crew in the shop, but whatever. Oh, in Sector 1, no. I don't think crew in Sector 1 can be, have skills. Well, I've never seen it. And the only one I would pick up would be the NG for blue options and other shenanigans. Hey, Elad. Thanks. 18 scrap. Investigate the station. More scrap. All the scrap. Okay. So we can do power or engines. Or do we wait a beat? Let's just get engines, I guess. If we're like in a situation where we have to run, we just depower our weapons and run, if that's the case. Uncharted Nebula or NG controlled? That's interesting. Let's go NG controlled. Uncharted Nebula, I can't see inside the ships if we're in the Nebula, because I sold my life form scanners. So less options to get crew kills there. With combat in Sector 2, but I've never gotten crew in Sector 1. Yeah, it's... the only ships I probably buy crew Sector 1 are like Mantis B, Mantis C, because you just need those extra borders. Alright, we're not looking for weapons or anything. I want another power bar, and then just survive. That's a good plan. Surviving. Participate in your study. Intruders on board. Ooh, we get a free item for this. And they can't hurt us. And everyone just goes. I'm just gonna box you out there for a second, because are you kidding me? Why are they following me? That's weird. I don't want you to actually destroy that. We need to keep an eye on this so the Zoltan doesn't just... Alright, because we're safe and they're slow, we're gonna play this extra safe. Like, we can't take damage here. I don't want the Zoltan to explode and kill someone. It's unlikely. But again, I don't have to risk anything right now. We'll take this crew down, and then I want my crew killed, perhaps. Alright, so they got double NGs. And they have a med bay. I could probably start healing you up. Oh, I could until you got Ion stunned. Okay. What are the chances? Double NGs. I mean, they're just going to put out the fire so quickly. I try and think of if this is actually viable to get a crew killer here or not. Okay, that totally worked. Okay, O2's down. Do I have to damage like a room that needs more, that takes like more damage so that they're distracted for longer? So hopefully they prioritize shields and we damage the system. Yeah, double repair speed. And that means they also put out fires double fast. Okay, but we've created a bit of a bad situation here. If we firebomb them here with no piloting and that lands, they're going to both be on too low of health, I think. Okay. Low health, running. You're gonna try and fix the med bay at 18 health. You're at 18 health as well. If I shoot them, it drops them down to 3 health, but maybe they get that repair in time. Oh, right, they didn't have shields. Nice. Paying attention. Okay. You're running through 16, 18. You didn't die. All right, we firebomb and we get the crew kill. 19 scrap. Plus an additional 8, and the anti-ship beam drone 1. That's another 25 scrap. Thank you for rescuing us. They held us hostage in ambush. Unsuspecting passerbys. Please take this. If I don't get tailed, I usually go fight with 2 repair NGs and end up getting creamed. Teleport, yeah. On easy mode, because the ships are separated out, teleport is super strong. I believe we buy power because we were low on power. Pop. Okay, this is good. Jump. You should get really, sort of like the early keys in FTL. And if I'm retrading over stuff you know, I apologize in advance. It's maximizing the number of jumps in every sector so that you get all the scrap you possibly can, and having a really good notion of like what ships you will be facing in each sector, so you build your ship accordingly, and pause as much as you can. Pause more so. All right, we take no damage from this fight. This is a piece of cake. Unless they have that. They have that. That's a problem. That's legit a problem. Pause more than you can. Yes. In fact, just sit on pause forever. Anytime you should. This thing is annoying. This is essentially like an NG. Part of me almost was supposed to sit here and just take this opportunity to train, but this is only one basic laser training is lame. Well, I guess we'll sort of get there if I try to get the crew kill. I have 15 bombs. I don't think we go for the crew kill here because the repair bot. That's just too greedy. Wow, why did it vacate? That start a fire, or... That started a breach. Started a breach, it just is a breach. Can't lose the game when you're paused. That is technically true. They're trying to run away. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go for crew kill. Would have been too greedy. All right, 12 scrap, 29 scrap. So I guess we can now build up a bit of a scrap pile. Good on consumables. We have our weapon systems for the most part. Losing is not a winning strategy. Someday it will be. It'll be the best. You're immediately contacted by a settlement. Hello, travelers. Your ship seems to be outfitted for combat. Care to take up a bit of mercenary work? Always. I mean, I'm not on a secret mission, but sure. Rescue a store. Where's the store? Stress. I like the grand majority of the ships, but not the freaking crystal, though. You know, the base is like getting everything you can out of each sector, so you're out for the next one. Alright, we're in a pulsar. What we don't do in pulsars is screw around with pulsars. We're just killing the ship. I noticed that they also have hacking, and they have weapons that hurt us. Don't hack me in the weapons. Piloting, slightly gross, not the worst thing. Oh, that was a bit of a gross miss. Could I at least take down one of their weapons? Maximize dodge. Okay, shields, and my weapons got ioned. That's fantastic. That's great. They lost their engines, but they got their weapons back online. This is why pulsars are so ridiculously unfair. So we lose our defenses and our weapons. They already got everything fixed. Did you hit them in their weapons? No, they're oxygen systems. Sure. Okay, this could be bad. What are you gonna hit? Okay, that shot is of no concern. Looks like it could hit the shields or sensors. It started a fire in an empty room. Medbay. Okay, you're probably not doing anything at this point. Wow, what kind of engines does your ship have there? Because you've dodged nearly everything. Oh, putting out fires in hacked rooms is awful. Okay, my weapons. Did you actually get ioned in your weapons again? No, your oxygen again. Okay, you can try. I'm just gonna leave you there, because you're not gonna do anything in shields. Could you not dodge? Thanks. That's all I asked, was for you to not dodge. Okay, heavy pierce. Fine. Ioned in my weapons again. They have not been ioned in their weapons once. We've been ioned in our weapons twice now. For a full 3. Still haven't been ioned in their weapons. Okay, we do have a store coming up, so we can take a bit of damage, and our FTL is fully charged. So we're gonna risk it a little bit. Not my sensors. Out of curiosity, did you like start amazing numbers of fires? Feel like that's what you wanted to do. Okay, this ion hits. Not taking that surrender. Hey, our shots actually hit. That's cool. Ooh, that could happen. Alright. 16 scrap. Sure. I mean, that's a store. I kind of want that distress. I don't really want this store here. Oh, I can't check. We have a beam drone, right? Let's not go to the store. We're gonna hit enough stores, I feel. Why is it that enemies can target multiple rooms with the same weapon, but ours can't? It's actually to our advantage that they can't. Like, if early sectors, if you ran into, like, a burst laser 2, and it just fired it at your shields, shields would go down. You'd have no shields. It's actually why flaks are terrifying in the early game, because they don't have the spread. And it gives players the option to sort of, you know, put buffer points in systems. But, yeah, because it would be really bad, actually, for players if their shots all hit the same room. Particularly in hard mode, where you could run into, like I said, a burst laser 2 that just fires 3 shots into your weapon systems, and it's going to go offline. I want to rescue this. I guess we go to this store. No. Cell beamy. 70 scrap. Mind control is 75. Doors is 60. Oh, if you could spread your shots, like you could sort of choose. Well, that's essentially what a beam weapon does. To be kind of, that would take so much more targeting. Man, mind control would be good. Problem is, I'd have to like sell the firebomb, and that's sort of how I would get crew kills anyways. Let's buy some fuel. And I guess we'll wait until the next store. Keep everything as is. Wanted that distress. I don't think I'm gonna get that distress. No distresses today. Doors are nice. Doors are nice. I can't spend 60 scrap on doors. I will sell you 6 drone parts for 24 scrap. I don't really have a drone system right now. So on hard mode, you get a lot less scrap every jump. It's significantly less, and enemy ships are harder. Doors right now are a privilege. I just cannot afford them. If we explain we're friendly, we possibly get nothing, we will take their surrender and get guaranteed free stuff. Okay, 1, 2. So we go to this quest and then probably the exit. Let's rescue this store. A small bomb, basic laser, and boarding. It's a rebel ship, so it's only humans, and they have no medical units. I think we could get away with the firebomb here. Yeah, you fight that rock. You do that. Shouldn't be too cocky. Because it totally could be like a small bomb kills my crew, and I'm like, oh, but I was so confident. Small bomb. That missed. Really don't want to waste bombs if I don't have to. Wow, you didn't teleport back at all? Okay. Sure. Alright, let's see what's going on next door. I just don't want to... So I'm kind of waiting for my burst laser to take out their piloting. Ideally, they only have level 1 piloting, and then my bomb hits. Okay, they're both going to the same room. Get maybe a value fire bomb here. Oh, the value bomb. Yeah, you're having a bad time now. .43 health. I mean, firebomb does kill one. Okay, we got our 1 kill. They're at 12 health, so burst laser will kill. We'll wait for them to settle into a room. And we get our crew kill. 15 scrap, another 5 hull points repaired, and a store. Ooh, charge laser. Charge laser's like a legit weapon. Up and NGs. No systems. Okay, we're gonna send everyone to do repairs, and then we'll power it up and heal crew. Should you try your luck? I very seldomly try my luck. Oh, Nubnub, what are you doing? Charge laser? I mean, I could go charge laser NG. Eh. Two shielded ships. Two shielded ships with a heavy pierce versus two... I mean, I think I buy the charge laser. It's just a better purchase. Pile of fuel. Losing 56 scrap. Automated reloader versus an NG. I think we just pick up the NG here. The fast-moving NG plus some blue options. It's a bit of a luxury. But we have weapons we can build into now. But I still keep the heavy pierce. That's sort of going to be like the end cap if I get to 6 power and get nothing else. We don't want to sell weapons that we might need. We'll go ahead and put you in sensors. So we get blue options, we're way faster on our repairs, and they can get to rooms a lot faster than the other rocks, so it actually helps with boarding. It's interesting to think of that an NG's going to help with boarding. Once got 3 scrap arms in 1 run, it was able to fully upgrade everything in the ship along with the drone bay and cloak. Won that run? Nice. Missile shoots across your bow. How? What missile launcher do you have? Damn it! We weren't expecting company to stay out of this, and you could profit. I think I'm gonna profit because I'm gonna be a hero. Wow, double NG elevated doors. I see. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do crew kill shenanigans. Technically could maybe train on this ship. Well, that's a better offer. 4 fuel, 6 missiles is a lot of missiles, plus 9 scrap. I always have a feeling like when they give me these double offers and this offer is this good, that the ship that I'm saving jumps away and doesn't give me anything. We're gonna reject this offer though. 6. 6 is a lot. Of course, one of the cool things about having level 2 oxygen is 10 scrap. You were too late, and 17 scrap. Okay, 27 scrap. 27 scrap's pretty good. Good. You refill the oxygen pretty quickly here. Since Elad didn't want to join when we only had rocks, I can only assume that Elad doesn't like rocks and wants to be an NG. Next sector, Zoltans or Mantis? Let's go Mantis. Mantis and firebombs. Mantis are so bad at putting out fires. There's a store which I probably don't need, maybe don't need. Weird sector layout is weird. That's a pretty tough shot to call, right? So this is why I would say things like fleet pursuit indicator gives you an advantage. Because if you have fleet pursuit indicator, you go, all right, I have exactly 10 jumps to get here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 9, 10, boom. And you'd be able to do that easily without having to actually do calculations. Where here, we're in a situation where I had to go this jump, this jump, this jump. Like, that is the pathway, or I have to guess to be over here in time. So I guess we kind of push, and then maybe we can float around these points to make the exit in time, because otherwise I'm going to burn too many jumps. Now, we're going to start dealing with 2 shielded ships. But we have 4 projectiles, so I mean, I feel good about that. No, they're coarse and rough and irritating. They get everywhere. Attack the ship. Mind control. Ooh, that is a level 2 mind control. See how my crew member's at 165 health instead of 150? That's how we know it's a level 2 mind control. Don't think they punch down through engines that enough. We'll send the NG just to absorb some of the beating. And by NG, I mean Elad. Elad, go be punching bag. Alright, Ion down, and distraction lad go. Alright, you fix what you did, sir. That's right. Alright, we'll just make sure we don't have to deal with that shenanigans again. Alright, piloting trained. Actually, NG also, or engine's also trained. That's good. Two fuel, 54 scrap, distress. See, I want the distresses. I want all the things. Okay, we've done 1 jump. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I kind of want to be here. Go 1, 2. Jettison that pod. No thank you. No thank you, randomly killing crew members. Find the source of a distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire has gotten out of control and is threatening to destroy the small station. Their small fire suppression system is not responding. Wow, there's apparently been a rash. They should really recall this fire suppression system. Iraq soldier tears through the airlock directly into the fire. You've never seen someone that large move that fast since, I don't know, 20 minutes ago. Disperses as much fire suppressant as possible into the heart of the blaze, and eventually the fire starts to die down. Shield charge booster. Yeah, shield charge booster's kind of cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7's not pushing it, right? 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Bit 1. Alright, we'll try. Sure, drone control, clone bay, all your systems are bad and you should feel bad. All those are bad as well. I mean, it is defensive drone control, but I have all of one drone part. Buy fuel. Fuel seems good. Engines. More evasion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hopefully that's right. You're a sun. Your border's in a sun. Okay, and we will punch you. Alright, send you out of the room, send you out of the room, send you out of the room. Yeah, everyone out of the room. And then you in the room, you in the room, and then you in the room to spread out the punching damage there. Okay, so the reason I had to move them out of the room is if we go into the next jump and they have hacking, and they hack my med bay with my crew at low health in there, they would instantaneously kill them. A small Mantis cruiser broadcasting a repeating message on a wideband frequency. All non-Mantis ships that enter our territory are forfeit. Lower your shields and surrender if you value your lives. I have a pretty good feeling they're gonna kill us. Like, they don't actually value our lives. Alright, we can potentially take damage here. Potentially take damage. And we're gonna get boarded. So the plan... We have a plan? Yeah, we totally have a plan. Plan is to beat up this Mantis, but let them go back. Do not want to kill the Mantis. Okay. And we'll do yet another little shuffle. Whoa. Okay, I guess this is down there. Come on, run back. Teleporter's back online. Okay. Ooh, see, this is why. So they will now board us with this NG because the Mantis is at too low of health, and they have to, and they want to try and board us twice. So what we'll do is we'll punch the NG a lot. We're actually gonna let this fire. I don't want to destroy the system and pull the NG. I mean, it's possible, like, how the AI works, that it won't run. Okay, is it the rock getting there going to be faster than my NG helping? Go NG help. And now let's take out the clone bay. I think if it's level 2, we're pretty much hosed anyways. Bone Bay, and yep, crew kill. Yeah, AI manipulation, good stuff. 25 scrap. All right, hit the showers. Okay, so if I don't find a system, then we will try to upgrade our weapons. I think we're doing okay. It is rough not having, like, another system right now. But if we can go, maybe get the Heavy Pierce online as well. Oh, we sort of have to hold out for that now. Hey there. Ho there. Okay, you're running away. I see this. You have somewhat scary weapons. So we're gonna try and take down their piloting. And we took down their piloting. We'll actually want to drop their shields. I'm okay risking some damage. We're at full hull. Oh, that's an ion bomb. Ion bomb to the weapons would have been a bad time. Okay, 4 shots with 1 shield means I'm dealing 3 damage to their weapon systems. It's possible the ion bomb doesn't get put offline. Pretty much everything else does. I think I'll fire a 3-shot spread and not wait on that other charge shot. Alright. 10 scrap? Come on. Sector 3, 10 scrap. Boo. Boo. Glad you're dead. Ooh. Hope you feel pain. Nope. 1, 2. 1 and 2. Oh, wow. That's a lot of empty jumps. Of course we're going to attack the rebels. Okay, missiles. Are you defense 1 or 2? Defense 1. Basic laser, missile, 2 shields. Sketchy fight. Possibly I land 2 shots in. Okay. Didn't take the missile down. Was kind of hoping to take the missile down. Let's keep our maximum evasion on. That was a lot of misses. Hey, being an orange. Also misses. Oh man, that repair bot's gonna be super annoying. If they try to run away, I don't think we'll be able to kill them in time. I kind of think we got to go for the heavy pierce and hopes that that does, like, gets in there and causes a breach. Dang it. Actually, why am I changing power? I only need 1 shield. I only need 1 shield. Thanks. Thanks for the good luck. I haven't tried running yet. And they're out of missiles. Wow, they're not running? I mean, that's fantastic. I'm glad you're not. Alright. Bit of damage there. Steal those civilian supplies. Wow, 27 scrap. Really worth the stealing. Oh, you're actually healed. Isn't. Engines, weapons, and we wait. While we're waiting, though, we'll go ahead and get Pink on board. Now I have 80 scrap. It's still not enough to get this weapon online. I am 45 scrap short. Is this Sector 3? Okay, Sector 3. Oh, we got... Are you seriously? That's not a dive? I don't understand how that's not a dive. Alright, next sector, Slug Control. We can start actually running into 3 shielded ships. That's the problem, and I have nothing that lowers evasion or takes down their shields. I got none of that. Just need to, like, not run into 3 shielded ships, which is not a plan. At least we have the level 2 oxygen in case they try the oxygen hacking event. Ran out of fuel. I will hail you. -3 missiles for 2 drone parts? Sure. Big drones. Well, we're not pathing that way. Dump is empty. To the distress. Then I should actually look at how this nebula plays out so I don't burn any jumps. Just call appears to be emanating from a slug ship caught in open space by a Mantis Raider. They contact you in emergency frequency. Please, we'll give you what we have in our stores. Of all the species in the galaxy, these 2 deserves. No, we'll attack the Mantis ship. Okay, burst 2 and charge. So that's 5 projectiles. That's a good amount of projectiles. Single Mantis border. Into my O2. Alright, we'll distract with the NG. The NG's gonna lose this fight. There's no 2 ways about that. Okay, 3 shots. Come on, have 34% evasion. Thank you, 34% evasion. Do the best. Slowly making their way. Oh no, what are you doing? No. Wait, no. No. Thank you. Okay, teleported away. Now what? Gross Mrs. Gross. Can I do that yet? Can I get a kill with a firebomb? Mantis is doing its best, 70 health. They're at that. The med bay, no. At least that's a very slow repair. But I need 35 scrap to get the other weapons online. $34 scrap. Finish them off. 14 scrap recovery arm. That's neat. Okay, shield charge for booster and scrap recovery arm. I do not see a store. I have to keep my weapons relevant. Alright, so here's the exit. Again, pretty near the front of the... Oh, all those jumps are kind of dead. I gotta shoot the moon here. 1, 2... So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that kind of the plan? Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then maybe we'll be able to suss out how we want to do the rest of the sector. Need some power. Get nothing from empty jumps. Oh, you're a store. Ooh, I want a store. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 2. Maybe I have 6 to 7 jumps in the sector. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I want the store. I mean, we might just sell the firebomb. When it sees your Federation, thinks better of sneak attack and fires everything it has. How is it still not a sneak attack? Those weapons are gross. Okay, level 1 mind control. That's gonna slow down my weapon charge. First 2 mini beam and the ion. Okay, good. All right, now we're fine. Jeez, the quad miss. That was gross. That was a little bit gross. Pilot. Burst lasers online. That is a problem. Don't have shields. Let them live. No. Slugs can offer you just... They'll give you absolutely garbage surrenders. Like, you just can't take them. That's why so many people have actually not done the slug quest, because it involves taking a surrender. Crap. We're just... Alright, we got a store. We got a store. Okay, heal, depower weapons, oxygen max, that's max, everyone. It's in there. I guess 38 scrap and a firebomb maybe gets us something. Oh, I have 2 systems I can potentially sell here as well. I shouldn't forget about that. I don't deny the potential scrap return for the scrap recovery arm, particularly since we're only in Sector 4. But if it gives me an advantage right now, I will take it. So if it gives me something that improves my setup right now, I will sell it. Some people will kind of, like, I don't feel comfortable with our 5 shots, right? Because if we hit a 3 shielded ship, it doesn't take much for us to miss enough of our shots that we don't hurt it. In control. In control really my pickup? Really? Defense drone. Do I go defense drone? I kind of don't mind defense drone. It's a really compact ship, and there's actually sort of... The rooms aren't really on the shields, except for this one over here. But I wanted more offense. Mind control is the offensive choice here. But, I mean, even I sell shield charge booster, I sell 47. Let's do the math. So 38 plus 22 is 60. And 60, 70, so I can get 77. Yeah, that's not good enough. 38 plus... My calculator's awful. Why is my calculating skills awful? Okay, so 38 plus 22 plus 27 equals... Okay, that's 87. Hey, Thomas. Okay, so I could have 87 scrap, which means I buy this. That does leave me with enough scrap to buy fuel. Even though it does nothing for me in the nebula. Or I can get the... But I can't get this and the fuel, so... Those are 2 really nice systems. Mind control slugs. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to be mind controlling slugs in Nebula. It's every sector after this. It doesn't help us against drone ships either. Huh. I also want the backup battery. Maybe just go backup battery. Backup battery and fuel. I want fuel. Oh, I don't want repairs. Yeah, I think that, I guess it's just not enough return right now for that. Versus that, just the cheap power boost. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5 jumps. Probably not. Yeah, that's gonna be a second really bad sector layout again. Oh, hi. Was that missile and a burst laser too? And you're able to power both of them? Happy about that. Yeah, I want to dunk their weapon systems as hard as like. Is this a 2? It's a 2? Are you kidding me? Whatever. Okay, it's going 2 shields and another drone. Their weapon systems are down. Did you buy the scrap recovery arm? No. I helped a research station. Well, that's a breach. You enjoy that? You enjoy that nice breach. Okay, you got your burst laser up. Battery down, shields down, heavy pierce stays up. Oxygen at 59%, that's fine. That's not the drone I wanted to take down. 48% oxygen. Weapon systems are still slowly being repaired. Dang it. Nope. Alright, fine. 31 scrap. Scary. Good thing we had the battery. Mind control absolutely wouldn't have held with that fight. Fence drone without the power. And 11. Jump. Okay, no more stores. Power bar. That's gonna make a little bit more sense. Distress beacon is coming from a civilian ship. It appears it's being chased by pirates. Give the civilian ship fire weapon shot from your strongest weapon. Alright, do I want the fight? Can I still get double rewards if I scare them off? That's the question I have here. Coming from a civilian ship. I want double rewards. Improved weapon, fire weapon shot requires 6 levels. Detecting a greater threat and potential reward, they turn and engage your ship. Looking for something to fight back, they leave you. So if I fire at them, they might run away and I don't get any scrap. I think we take the fight. Take the fight. Boop. Oh, those weapons. That is burst and a flak and pretty weak crew. Okay. And 2 shields. Okay, that's the shot I wanted to land. That's the dodge I needed. Hey, Scott. Scott. Okay, their weapon systems are down. They have no way to heal. Suppose we can try for a firebomb kill here. Oh, that Zoltan's dead. That's a dead Zoltan. What's this game? It's called FTL. It's super new. It's okay. I pretty sure it's a space version of Abandoned Ship. That's what I've heard. I do like me pirates. Okay, let's take a look at what's going on next door. Because they should have some really beat up crew. 14 health, 6 health. Dead. I think we can risk it. They're not going to leave piloting. Oh, the dodge. You weren't even trained in piloting, were you? Well, actually, that could actually be the pilot originally. They don't have any training. Is this real life? Thanks. You got a firebomb or it's gone. Okay. Ha ha ha. 35 scrap. Probably should have firebombed. Yeah, apparently the ship was being assaulted was a science vessel. They thank you for saving them and offer you a small reward. 29 scrap. Stuff. We still have enough hole if that shot didn't kill them. If it missed, it would have to have missed to not kill them, then we could have firebombed and got the kill. Okay. They could always resist. See, they could resist. Oh, triple empty jumps. Gross. All the empty jumps. Next sector, NG controlled or select controlled NGs. Okay, I would like 3 shields, but I kind of like an actual system. We'll go to the top side. Yeah, those jumps are super dead. Those are the deadest jumps in FTL history. Hi, son. Burst 2, ion, and a missile. Okay. Did all my shots miss? Did none of their shots miss? Is that just what happened? I know I lost a lot of evasion because my battery went down, but... Jeez. Thank you. Found out of key. Huh. Okay, should be fine for the flare. Okay. No fire there. Fires. Do I not have any fires? I'm not even hearing anything. Ah, there it is. There was a fire. You guys get to have a bad time. Oxygen online. Yeah, that's the only one I have to heal. Care to take a bit of mercenary work? Well, this has been offered to us twice. Some of our friends have taken to piracy in the recent chaos of the war. We'd like you to convince them of their poor decision by severely damaging the ship. We'll pay as long as you don't kill them. We get a free weapon here if we get their surrender. Okay, you know, that's pretty good piracy. Jeez, it's good piracy. That's level 2 mind control. I need so many shots to hit. I gotta hope that they have pretty weak evasion here. Double ions and a pike beam is moderately terrifying. Okay. Now we're 100% safe, right? We took on the ion and the basic laser, leaves ion and pike beam. Don't break my weapons. Okay, hopefully they're doing repairs. This hits. And then they quit. Double ions back up. Okay. Oh, please don't have my battery powering my shields. Thank you. They call it piracy because pirates are a bit sexual. Trying to understand the extent of moderate terrifying is extremely somewhat difficult. Yes. Come on, give up already. Don't you want to quit? Don't you want to not mind control Pink over there? Yes, let them return to their settlement. Of course we will. We're the good guys. 33 scrap and a chain ion. That is an unhealthy love of ion you have over there. Just want you to know. Want you to know. Okay, there's a store. I think I should go to the store now, though. Not risk being cute. And there's always a risk of me being cute. Yeah, okay. Well, this just gets sold. Store is awful and you should feel bad. Store is one of the worst stores I've ever seen. I mean, I have the firebomb. I don't... Yeah. No. No to all this. No to all of that. Now, what do I do? Shields 2 or Shields 3 would just burn out all my scrap. I'm in the NG sector. I'm probably going to see another store. Hopefully we'll have enough time to get scrap before we go to a store. Booby trap? Oh, no, we secure it. 32 scrap and an ion intruder. Okay. Soul ion, but only 2 shields. Okay, we get 19 scrap and the sector update. Okay, so we don't get a store. Unless I backtrack to it. Gross. A little bit gross. Well, hey, I guess we get to spend that scrap then. Area looks clear and prepare to jump up, but a Mantis scout jumps in behind you. They're as surprised as you are. Your weapons are already online. That is an unhealthy fascination with missile weapons. On the plus side, they're gonna burn through their missiles relatively fast. Really don't need shields here. Come on, none of the missile weapons go offline? That's pretty trolly game, not gonna lie. Don't go too far. Good lord, it's double stun bombs. I was not mentally prepared for this at all. No! Gotta take that weapon system down. There's no way I can survive. Also, no. I want this back online. I want this back online. Oh, guys, they brought back up the stun bombs. What's wrong with you? Sick person. I mean, at this point, I gotta think they're just gonna burn out of their bombs and missile weapons. Yeah. Okay. Notice that you turned my shields off completely. Let's not do that. Okay. What's going on next door here? They're pretty light on crew, health-wise. Alright, firebomb for you, and then a firebomb for you. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a firebomb. Not even shooting heavy Pierce? Not right now. We actually have been using the heavy Pierce. I didn't want to do too much hull damage to their ship because I was thinking about trying to go for a crew kill. 17 scrap and an NG. Okay. I'll put the NG down there. Good old repairs. Alright, like I said, I don't know, maybe... Do I push for the store? Two, three, four, five. How many jumps do I have left in the sector? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably 6. I think it's worth it to go to that store to find a system. Uh-huh. Want that storage cache. Ah, you have hacking. Big missiles, sure. Engines, a little bit gross. So I think we actually try and take down their piloting first. So now the rest of our shots are good. Oh, those engines are completely shot. Hey, Casper. Thanks for the host. What were you up to? I'm super not going to dodge this missile. Piloting? He's going to try and break down that door. Hey, Crow. You guys was playing the best Fire Emblem game? Never played a Fire Emblem. How many Fire Emblem games are there? Okay, big missile down. Thing's gonna be just fine. All the missiles down. Path of Radiance. Was a really good time. Nice. Oh, we're doing a little bit of the FT. There's 15? 32 anti-fire. Okay, I have scrap. I just need systems. 1, 2, and F4. Using the F keys like a boss. Hey, Tic Tac Foe! Advantage in future mod. Yes. TF. Ooh. Leave L Nub Nub on as long as possible. I mean, an L Nub Nub is just a grand name. Master. I found out that I'm much better at tactics and recovery from bad situations than when I was 14. That's fair. Okay, so I guess this plan still is to double back and pick up that store. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Not losing your save data? Is that a thing that can happen? That sounds bad. Okay, so you have probably a small bomb, or worse yet, a stun bomb. Small bombs are actually more scary. Looks like a burst one and just a missile weapon. Okay. Technically, I only need 2 shields here. Do have a medical unit. Ooh, that's double mantis coming over. Oh, that sounds like some childhood trauma. My brother accidentally deleted it when I played it when I was a kid. Did you delete your brother afterwards? I mean, that sounds like the only response. Yeah, we'll go double NGs versus Mantis. That sounds good. see how that possibly could go wrong. Okay, again, not taking down the ones I want down. Okay. Once upon a time, I had a brother, but he kept backups. I guess my tale of woe would be... Oh, that's a fire. We'll go rock, then we'll go back to rock. Okay, rock at 116 to 32. We should be okay for those fights. We were playing, what, Mega Man for the Super Nintendo, and we had just beat the dragon after a couple of hours of attempts. There's a dragon where you have to hop on a bunch of blocks and it knocks him down, and then you have to fight him on 3 blocks in the air, so you'll fall to your death. And once we finally passed it, somebody else said, "Hey, can I give that a shot?" And we're like, "Sure, yeah, absolutely." And the response, we hand over the control, and they go, "That part looked hard," and they hit the reset button. It's like, no, what did you do? Why? So the NGs again, like, fix that a little bit faster. You're also at 37 health, which is in small bomb range of death. Yeah, well, 30 is, but I prefer not to risk it. You came back to attack my battery. What did my battery ever do to you? Are you assaulting my battery? The Ion. Yeah, the game is the one I've been looking forward to for a while. Saving up for a special occasion. And what do you know? I'm on vacation for a week work. Nice. We have over there. There's the NG. Oh, we got the Mantis doing repairs. That's good. Okay. Weapons offline. I'm gonna send this rock here. And now I'm gonna move that rock out and that rock in. Seamless transition. I'm 365 walk and then work. Bye. Good luck. Thanks, Thomas. Good luck on the walk. Okay, Ion down. Weapon systems still pretty garbo. 39 scrap, so we should be able to hit the exit, hit the store. It's the plan. And the store is going to be amazing because I say so, and that's how it works, because FTL never does the opposite of what I tell it to do. That's the lie we're going to believe. Get Elad over there as well. Also buying the battery, so buying the battery helped us out, but we does limit. It means we don't see a backup battery in the store. It just means we get to see like clone bays and door systems. So yeah, we're Sector 5, NG sector. I do have a scrap recovery arm. We got for free. I also got 2 drones I can sell, so I definitely have scrap. Make some pretty big improvements over at the store. Hopefully. Hopefully. You look like a military vessel. We're trying to get back to our engines by trading. You could improve your reactor. For 3 missiles and 2 drones for a reactor upgrade? Sure, I'm a little bit light on power. Like 30 scrap. Storm. Drone control. Yeah, 3 garbage systems, of course. Not even defensive drone control. What about a good weapon? No. That's rough. That's probably the other bad thing about not having a door system is it's in here. So they can just keep giving us these really bad systems. True teleporter firebomb. Oh my god, meta. What? No, that's tempting. I mean, technically I could support it, because I have the crew. And send them all. So desperate. I buy teleporter. Not the worst. Technically not the worst. Nub Nub goes. Cass is on. You actually don't have an assigned position. Well, first we'll buy fuel. Get a couple repairs. And doors aren't useful. Doors are exceedingly useful. I just don't like spending 60 scrap on them. That's a lot of scrap. And we hit the exit, and if there's like a store at the start of the next sector, then I just put myself out of range for cloaking. That's why I have to, that's the decision I'm looking at. No, I'm not going to get it for free. I almost want to buy it just to get it out of the item pool as well. Spending 6 crap. Alright, if there is a store in the upcoming sector, I guess I could sell Firebomb. Firebomb is 25, so that gets me there. I also saw the scrap recovery arm. Yeah, let's go ahead and get doors. I'm not insanely happy about this purchase. How you have Aggies floating in space? How is that not a thing? Alright, we bought all the fuel. Leave those there. I'm not boarding. Okay. Next sector. Zoltan homeworlds or Zoltan controlled? Yes. Yes. Hi, store. Store, then make our way around. No refunds, returns, or exchanges. You can return things just for half value on. Alright, Heavy Laser 1. Heavy Laser 1 and Mind Control. Definitely taking the mind control here. I turned down a heavy laser? I think I actually turned down a heavy laser. It's so ridiculously good, but like it's just scrap for things I can't quite do. There's another store. Yeah, I think I pass on the heavy laser for right now. Pre-igniter? Yeah, not really. Igniter would have been doors if not for that purchase. Right, that's actually a possibility. All right, let's buy some fuel. Go. Okay. I don't know, maybe we'll get the good old this event, not this event. Detected mining colony, okay. Wow, that's a terrifying weapon setup. Why? First 2 heavy laser, probably small bomb and a halberd beam. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7 power weapon system. Sector 6. Come on, asteroids, help me out. Okay, asteroids, help me out. I don't care if it's accurate, it's victory in my books. That's skill flagship. Yeah. I could totally go flagship with this setup. This? Oh yeah, it's, I mean, probably want a couple more systems, but... It dodges. Mind control you, because your weapons are scary. Okay, still not actually 100% safe here. They don't have a way to heal. Oh, they just depower their weapons. Oh, okay, that's fine. An ion bomb is okay. Alright, you're at 7 health. And I have mind control. We just need to be patient. Just need to be patient. And when I was struggling with crew kills, actually one of the best advice I've gotten, and of course was from Scott, because he's the master of crew kills with weapons, was that just being more patient with crew kills and not rushing things. So we can now mind control them, and that should actually pull the pilot to fight. And that's just convenient. There we go, 45 scrap. Boop. Hi there. The Mantis, they're here, please. You're interrupted by fire off the... Ooh, okay. Fire, missiles, okay. So our shields are good enough for that, unless we get hit in the shields. Nice. Double Mantis borders, into my doors. My doors, they do nothing. What a lie. I just get doors. Just get doors. Oh, it took the missile offline, and there went my mind control. There. I don't need a pilot. Pilots are for losers. Okay, I want that mind control back online. Maybe that's not enough. The right time for that. But he revels in it. Possible. Okay, let's mind control here. If I could kill that NG, oh, please kill the NG. Just murder that NG. Nice. Okay. You boarded. Yeah, that's the right call. That's offline. You four take on the Mantis. Right, we do that. That makes sense. Then we go over here. We see what this situation is. Wow, that boarded back pretty quickly. We'll get our mind control back online. I think we have to mind control weapons to get them to fight. Health, 19. Why you gotta be 19 health? Okay, if the fire spreads up, you're just dead. I gotta figure the fire's gonna spread up, right? Okay, I'm not sure if my shots when they're sailing, like the fire spreads and then I miss them. You should totally fight in there. 53 scrap. Okay. Oh, mind control's so good. Anything that reduces evasion helps. You arrive at a Zoltan research facility. They say they're researching genetic distortions due to stasis sleep. We either get a small amount of scrap and some cakes made of stiff dough, or we get a fight with a guaranteed item. 20 scrap. Zoltan Envoy? Zoltan Envoy? No. He's kicked in. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure mind control doesn't work. Beams, ions. Okay, so I think we can actually try to take down the piloting first, if possible. So we have a little bit of time just to make shots count. But you got cake. It's true. Okay, so now my shot's guaranteed hit. Field's still going. Oh, there's some good dodges. Come on, I just need to last one more volley. Okay. Actually, we're still not 100% safe. This could time properly for them, but they can't repair their weapon systems, because AI ships can't repair breaches. Now we are safe. Mm. 49 scrap, 53 scrap. All right, let's see what's in store. Edge all the way across the sky. Yeah, okay. Had fun. Is there another store immediately? No. Okay, I'm gonna been at this for about 2 hours, take a 3-minute break, refill my beverage, stretch. I don't know, clear my head a little bit here. Kind of icky stores the entire run. And yeah, we'll come back in, like I said, about 3 minutes. Thank you again, Cass, for the host. Do appreciate it, and thanks everybody for stopping by and talking in the chat and keeping me company. Do appreciate it. So, like I said, be right back in 3 minutes. All right, we're back. Well, yeah, of course, not everybody has the freedom units of minutes. Also, because I forgot. Go ahead, give Cass a follow, particularly if you're into blind playthroughs of Fire Emblem. But a variety caster is Cass. And just in general, good people. It never hurts to follow. 235 scrap. I mean, I could technically get my firebomb on. What does my firebomb online look like? 45 scrap. No. What we're going to do here is we'll just improve our engines, give us a little bit more evasion. I'm not 100% happy with because, again, I want to help. My offense is struggling right now. But anything that maybe we get to evade some missiles. Go some rogues occasionally. How many good people is cast? At least 5.5? Do I hit these beacons going for... Yeah, I guess. So the Zoltan Envoy is at an empty non-nebula beacon. Border police. Uh-huh. Don't say. Okay, missiles, 4 projectiles, including double heavy laser. And a combat drone. Batteries. Okay, how's Cass doing on my shields? 68 health. Lost that crew member. Trying to slow down. Hopefully my shield's not coming down. And I didn't get there. Okay, and I didn't have enough shots to get there either. Yeah, Prime game, I'm trying the best I can. Engines? No, okay, that's a good dodge. I think shooting the drone was probably a bad thing there. Okay, let's thin out that herd just a little bit. Oh, good, it was the high health one. Alright, that was really fortunate. Okay. See if we can repair that shield. Maybe land a shot. No. Okay, we should crush them pretty quickly. Repair that. Get another volley in, maybe. Alright, that's fine. I mean, again, I sort of prefer the missile going down, but... Okay, everything else is up and running. We were still potentially taking damage from laser weapons. I mean, that doing 2 damage is the same as this doing 2 damage. Dodge. Okay, I think we can try to heal you up just a little bit. Maybe we get there in time. Try it again. Okay, got the breach. Shields go down. Oxygen and engines come up. One of you should go help with that. And mind control. Heavy Piers. Okay, the weapon system's down. Oh, there wasn't time to use firebomb. I mean, well, firebomb's good against Zoltans. Do you mean like firebombing my own ship? I needed to take this weapon system down online and doing actual damage. It took me a while to have sensors even up so I could see in mind control in there. But now we can firebomb. Okay, because our evasion's down. And it's gonna stay down. Wait for it now. Okay, one crew dead. They're at 10 health. So we firebomb them and we get our kill. Where are you moving to? GM foe and 26 scrap. Okay. Well, that was fun. Did you have fun? I had fun. I was very much prepared to leave that fight. Really happy we bought that extra engine upgrade. Okay. Human. What do I want to do with human? Human's anti-boarding, so I guess we'll just leave human there. Some leftovers, so I had fun. Technically, if you eat Zoltan, I just heated up some leftovers. That too much? Is that too much? Did I lose chat? Ew. Opinions seem divided. Goo food. Zogurt. Okay, human. Got that fight. Power that all up. Gonna shoot him in the weapons a bunch. Got this mind control. Oh, that fire is beautiful. They ran away, but they cannot heal. You kill the slug? Okay, that's good stuff. You jerks. All right, Okay, it's not a store, that's fine. That information. I mean, they shouldn't be able to hurt me. This is just taking a long time. So we'll use mind control to soften them up, and then we'll sort of see if we can get a crew kill. There's a small bomb and we have a firebomb. Oh, the snipe. Jeez, no! Not the new person. That's kind of ideal. Alright, they gave up. Rock's still going. We have plenty of hole to play with. Plenty of hole. And the weapon system's now down. And we mind control. No! Oh, that's a good offer. Feels like a lot of fuel. Yeah, rocks don't care about no fire. The firebomb explosion still hurts the rock. Set of funsies. Curious if I could lower the, hit the O2. I mean, we can fire a couple shots as well, so I only have to use like 2 fire bombs here. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? Well, no, because smells like sound do require air, and I can't smell it through space. I can hear the sounds of breaches hitting, though. Makes sense. Don't make me waste shot. Or a bomb. Boop. Or fuel. 57 scrap. All the money. Under the stores. Okay. Is what it is. Actually, what I should have done is bought level 2 piloting in case that was the Nebula event where that gets me a blue option. I can normally crew sensors pretty well. I have an abundance of crew. Hacking, double ion, burst laser, 1, and whatever you are. Weapon hack. That's gross. Firebomb. Get juked. I kind of think I have to knock down their weapons just to skosh here. Or, you know, just miss all my shots. It's also good. I think I just jumped from this fight. This fight is going to be really bad. Because those ions could stack. I start taking damage from this. The firebomb could be a problem. Let's just leave. It's just a really bad fight. Just inclined not to have it. Hail. As you hail the refugee ship, a Zoltan ship suddenly jumps into the system. These refugees are criminals. It accuses you of escorting fugitives. Okay, missile halberd beam ion. And drones. Oh, that was silly. That was also silly. I need a real power in that because I don't want that to go offline at an inconvenient point in time. They really do. I just saw a thing in the description about blaming Elad for any complaints about the stream. I think it's only fair. He should have, you know, someone should be responsible. Someone should be responsible for this mess. Why not Elad? Okay, so we took the missile down. Good-ish. Still need that missile. Want other things down. Let's see if we can knock down their shields. Okay, didn't knock down their shields. I don't want to hit them in the weapons because they'll probably just take the halberd offline and bring that missile back up. Even though this is still actually really dangerous because if this ion hits, then the halberd... Oh yeah, so if the ion hits, the halberd doesn't do us any damage. So as long as the missile's down, we're not taking hits. Yeah, so much for that. And you should blame Grandpa for any of my problems? That seems fair. I don't see why not. Mind control. Ah, that's bad misses. Well, it's not that bad. I mean, they have 3 shields. I have 5 shots. Yeah, I'm the complaints department for Crow. Most I ever get filled is Crow doesn't need to know pile. Okay, don't need dodge anymore. Let's crank up the O2 just to make sure that stays on. No, don't you dare use that kind of garbage battery power on my shields. Thank you. None of that. I'll take that. Now, they are down to 2 crew. While I'm assuming that's good for their rap album. Right? Is that hip? Is that a knowledgeable reference of actual things? Okay, halberd down, missile still online. If I mind control, they don't actually fight in this scenario. Both too focused on repairs. Fantastic. Just the best. I'm gonna do that out of spite. Oh, 2 monitors. Good stuff. Okay, their weapon system's completely shot. You know what that means? Fire bombs. So firebomb's super not gonna work. They don't have enough hull. They just don't have enough hull. Just like chatting too much. Okay, 37 scrap, contact that refugees. Give me another 21. Not hurting for money. Just need a store to spend it on. Shields aren't my problem. Again, it's my offense is a little bit weak, so maybe if I can sneak in a firebomb, I can get value out of it. You already held, yeah. What more could I want? Sure, I'll give you 3 fuel. Spike beam? Ooh. That's like a thing. Okay, pike beam. Yeah, I guess we don't get the Zoltan shields here. Crew. Thomas. Maloney. Geez, 33 scrap for a Zoltan? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. A power bar cost me that. This allows me to mind control in nebulas. Free power bar, mind control in nebulas. We're sector 6. I'll take the power. A power. Yeah, it's... Next sector. NG controlled or NG controlled? These are the decisions that make or break a run. It's good that we have NG controlled. Because I want stores. If only I could find a store. Could you please just have something? Anything? Anything? Hacking's a thing. Black 1 is a thing. Okay, so you decided to listen to me, and I appreciate that. Hacking or flak, hacking or flak. I'm light on fuel. I need some hull repairs. I think flak's the right call. Hey, Marsala. How are you? We're in Sector 7. I have a choice between hacking or a flak. I think I like flak here just because of the cost. So I can buy my fuel, buy a couple little repairs. One, two, three, four. Probably not getting there. No, maybe we'll have like a really amazing jump. Dock with your refueling platform, ignore it. Nice, we got a fight out of it anyways. Missile shenanigans, boarded by... Hi there. Oh, not you. You. Need my mind control still. How would you start a fire? Why would you think that's okay? By the way, that is a lot of... Is that an 8-power drone system? That's 3, that's 6, 7, and 8. Yes. Yes, it is. Break a bunch of their systems. start putting out that fire, and let's swap their position in there. That was a pretty lucky dodge. I dropped power out of my engines there. Really, let's just put this fire out and not taking surrender. Where's the missile coming from? Looks like it's gonna hit my sensors. Ba-do. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's I think enough. Okay. 55 scrap, so we get 60. I mean, at least we now have a lot of damage. I mean, considering we were using that with that heavy pierce and firebomb, our weapon system is pretty on point. I mean, 61 scrap. Let's finish up getting repairs. Or we'll buy hacking. I'm good with that. One repair. That's why I stopped for. One repair is good. That's all we need. Okay, free scrap. Emptying. I mean, we will get 10 hull repair at the end of the sector. We really got ridiculous value out of that scrap recovery arm. 1, 2, 4, 5. I get way more jumps out of this sector than this. Let's go 1, 2, 3. I did think there was a higher... I mean, flak's pretty common as far as weapons, but then the amount of weapons versus the amount of systems, like, so I mean, if there is systems at the store, there was a decent chance we get hacking. It's just, the flak works. Like, I mean, the flak is essentially as good as hacking for lowering defenses. 3 projectiles versus the 1. I mean, that's what it replaced, was 1. Hey there! There, ship full of stuff. Double missiles. Okay, we dodged the big missile. Little missile. Oh, that was a lot of misses. Seemed like a lot of misses for a mind control pilot. That might be level 3 piloting. I really thought that was going to be the right call. Like, I would do enough damage to their weapon systems to force this missile to come offline. My timing was a little off. We still had to deal with some shields, but geez. Nope. Okay, missiles off. Alright, I'm not screwing around with that ship anymore. I feel like we've been hitting the battery quite a bit this run, just as a random observation. Aye, 4 shields and double missiles. Also, a lot of double missile ships. Oh, you missed it, Marsala. We did run into a ship with double stun bombs. It was a double stun bombs, and he had an Artemis or a Leto. I think we go for shield hack here, just to... I don't know, maybe we could have done a weapon hack here. That wouldn't have been the worst thing. A2... Yep, not off in time. It's a lot of shields. And we didn't dodge it. So we knew we didn't dodge it because our shield systems are still up. And if it was going to miss, when it crossed the shield threshold, that's when it would have said. If our shields were down, then we could have waited. It would have said the miss once it reached the room. Okay. Those are pretty weak borders. I don't want to eat any more missiles. My hull is too low to try for, like, a sort of crew kill thing. Would prefer to use these crew to fight off the Mantis when it kills. It's because they can heal them faster. By then moving to the medbay quickly. Okay. Kind of getting scared if we just keep running into double missile ships. I don't know, maybe we'll just have to start doing weapon hacks. I thought we could beat out that missile, but apparently not. I guess I should just do weapons hacks now. That's too dangerous. Okay, they don't have a missile. Wow, that's an ion bomb. Hasn't fired yet. So I should have fired. I should have done that because if that ion bomb hits me in the weapons, then I'm in for a bad time. I just realized that too late. Crew on board. If we all join hands and believe in ourselves, I'm sure we can do it. I mean, I am cautiously optimistic at this point. If we get to a repair jump in the next sector, I'll be feeling better about it, but we don't have any missile defense right now. We just have straight evasion, and that's always scary. I don't have anything for the surges or the swarms. Ooh. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access code gets you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you?" You explain your mission, the mission that they sent you on, the secret mission that holds the key to keeping the Federation alive. Did you not read the memo? Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. Really? Do you think we actually did something right for a change? General Terzel of the NG Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet, because explaining the weakness of the Federation fleet would just take way too long. Billy responds, "It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments." Like he even knows what he's talking about at this point. "We will do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and other repair stations can provide aid as well, provided they're not overtaken. Good luck." Alright, come on, repair station. Alright, I'm gonna make a beeline for that repair station. I think there's double repair. Wow, if those repair stations stay up for the boss fight, that would be peachy keen. Hi there, okay. Store, interesting. We hit the store, because if they have cloaking, I'll take it. They don't. They don't have cloaking at all. Fence drone? Yeah, I'll take defense drone then. Guess that'll be our substitute. Wow, that's gonna eat that repair. Do I risk getting the repairs, or do I spend scrap on my own? Jeez. Okay. We have hacking. Okay, I have shots and I got mind control. That was gonna hack my weapons. Screw you, robot. That did hack my shields. Okay, only the Flak's online. We did their cloaking, hacking down. The carry sector agent, yeah. Yeah, I guess. Weapon systems down. Get wrecked. Okay, the repairs. Oh, it's a dive to the base. That's so gross. Oh, I don't even have I don't even have 4 shields yet, and I don't have cloaking to make up for it. So I gotta take this jump. Maybe this one. Dive base. Versus banking on that. Please have a ship. That was bad. I shouldn't have spent the money there. I should have seen whether I actually had a ship to fight. Yeah, I guess we'll use a defense drone here. I mean, their weapons aren't scary except for that. Well, and I also only have 3 shields. Oh, that was so close to shooting my drone. Don't do that. Okay, giant missile down. Nice. Okay, it's okay. We do have really good weapons. You're gonna run away? Are you kidding me? That's not allowed. That is not okay. Giant missile stays online. 41 scrap. Contact the survivors. Gratitude. Are you kidding me? Does it look like I need gratitude? Welcome aboard, Majad. Got that? Okay. Okay, I definitely have drones. Drones. Alright, rebel ship is terrorizing local civilians. Another chance at double rewards. What? After far too much time, I didn't even know that was possible in this sector. That pretty much is going to eat that repair. Okay, I have a question. Does this actually mean that the rebel flagship got double jumps? And I could possibly lose the run because it destroys the base now and I can't get there in time? Is that actually like a thing that could happen? Oh my... It does nothing if I remember right. That is so terrifying. I would be furious. I would be properly mad. I wish I was lame and normal. No, that would just... Oh, that would have... No, that would have been super, super wrong and gross. Okay, we took their O2 down. We took down their bad weapon. Let's heal up. Abby normal. Oh, we got one dodge in there. There. We get a crow kill and we get a ton of scrap. I would feel so much better. Feel so much better if we had a ton of scrap. Okay. That clutch dodge at the end. Okay. It's fine. They have no evasion, and they're attacking my battery again. Seriously. What's with the old battery hate? Okay. But fix that O2. See what happens. Oh, come on, an NG that eats all my scrap rewards. Don't give me gratitude. Give me something for saving the colony. Yorn. I need human. I need the human for borders. Are accents allowed? Sorry, Born. Yeah. Need anti-bordering crew? Nope. And I got nothing else. That's... okay. Alright, well, it is what it is. At least we have weapons. But this is going to be pretty much a DPS race, and we have to dive into it. So we gotta hope it doesn't hack our weapons. Giant missiles. Boarding into my piloting. Well, should take down something. Okay, at least big one missile's down. Gonna get out of here before the missile fires. Get out of here before the ASB fires. Oh, do cheeky swipes. Worried about cheeky swipes. I'm just wanna try and live. Alright, so this is it, the Rebel flagship. If you destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There's no turning back. Please don't be a gross hack. Really need it to not be a disgusting hack. I can live with that. I can live with that. Gonna be the most effective hack I can do. Get a little bit of... I want value for this, or just... keep up the... I think evasion? Oh, no, I got... exactly sure how I turned on that system, depowered it, and then the system was still turned on, but I did. Just have 8 in there at all times. Use you for eternity. Yeah, that seemed really weird. Okay, I wasn't crazy. Great. Okay, now my 3 shots are gonna land. That's gonna get hit anyways. Let's just distract them by damaging as many systems as I can. Okay, everything powers. Power's fine. Okay, missiles didn't stay down. Okay, missile stays down. Pump oxygen, get those levels back up. I don't have to dodge anything right now. We're getting like no crew kills. Just not a thing. But we took no damage. Okay. I actually was familiar with that swipe. I very seldomly use it. I was thinking more of just hitting their shields because I knew their missile system was going to go down. And just hitting all the things off to the side. Oh, phase 2 and phase 3 are going to be bad. Two-shotted by dual flax. That's not... If it was like flak 2s, then it's possible. Alright, I have 20 scrap. I'll get another 20 scrap, which gets me to 40 scrap, which buys me power, or improve piloting, or doors. What a choice. I want the buffer and piloting. Okay. We're gonna sit here and wait for the flagship to come back. Alright, chase down the flagship. Discover it is heavily damaged from the previous fight. Scans indicate that it's redirected considerable power to its drones. Get ready for a fight. Alright, what did I hack last time? I did pilot hack this time. Pretty defensive because I couldn't use my mind control. This time I can. I want to do a shield hack. But I just kind of want the fight to be over ASAP. And this to shoot down the boarding drone, hopefully. Alright. Pike beam. I want to do at least 2 damage to this room on top of the pike beam. So we should do... Let's do the Alice swipe here. I care about piloting. Oh, right, that is absolutely not. Bad. Bad. That's not a level 3 hack. I really mistimed that horribly. That was bad. Jeez, what a massive mistake. I have no engines. I'll eat the one missile. I need to dodge as much stuff as possible. Particularly with the number of drones there. That started to fire. Put that out. Hold. He got hit a little bit. The drone swarm over. Okay. I don't really need you guys. You're there. You can fight off the boarding drone. Okay, so I don't need a defense drone online then. Let's just end it. Oh, that was such a bad mistake. It only took 2 damage for it, but that was bad. And we have not killed, like, any crew. Hey, Squigga, thanks for the host. Squigga raid? What? What are you doing on playing? Squigga! Thanks for the raid! Caught us in the nick of time. We're about to finish off the flagship, or it's about to finish us off. What can I do with 22 scrap? I can buy a buffer point, and that I'll have to do. Exciting. Didn't make up streams since I had to work Monday night. Ah, alright. Okay, so we're gonna jump into the flagship fight and initiate kidnap strats. If our shots go really well and I'm not hit in a vital system, predominantly shields or weapons, we'll stick around and try to finish the flagship off. If I am hit one of those systems, we'll hop back to the base and do a reset. How's it going? This got really sketchy. Like, I just think we missed a bunch of, considering if we did not get that scrap recovery arm for free, think of how little scrap we would have. Now, that's actually not going to show up on the final score scrap-wise. I just think we really had we had a lot of empty jumps. We'll see. One way or the other, you're not certain how it's able to keep fighting with the amount of damage it sustained. Plot armor, looks like it's transferred power to the teleporter, as well as some kind of super weapon. Be prepared, this is... Oh, one border? Alright, I can deal with a single border, sure. Okay, that, and pike beam. That doesn't do anything. On, shots hit. Alright, or power up the defense drone. Yeah, we don't have cloaking. And I really don't actually have enough power for running on engines. I needed a whole bunch of no return attempts. Nice. Max dodge. Hopefully, maybe. I want my med bay. Want you there, and kind of hoping to do. Okay, Zoltan Shield still needs to get hit a single time. Mind controlled that NG. Broke my doors. Awesome. Yeah, it's if I had 2 more power bar, that would help. Okay. So we have the Zoltan Shield down. I'm about to get swarmed by potentially a lot of damage. We've killed no crew. Like, we'll fend off 3 boarders, and then we're just gonna get boarded again. Drone's only gonna shoot down a single missile. I have to get my hack going now. Okay, where's my mind control at? My mind control's at full. Okay, so we're gonna have to do a piloting hack. Just rely on evasion here. Single miss. Piloting and battery down. Okay, battery being down, that's bad. Okay, that takes down 3 shields. So that's 3 burst, 4, 5. No, that's not enough. Oh, it's not going to take down the missiles. Okay, I have a bit of time. Got some damage in. This is interesting. So they've given up taking down my mind control to go fight in shields and then use this crew to fight in shields as well. So they're not doing anything right now. Oh, getting shot in the weapons is bad. Pike beam offline is bad. I need pike beam more so than I need the charge. Battery up. Come on, fix that quickly. Bum. And my mind control's back online. Do have a Hertz shield systems. Cannot use you for help. I mean, you'll actually... So, we'll buy time by holding down the shields. We'll send the Zoltan. I'll depower it so I don't screw any of the systems as it runs through. Because it will just depower something if I'm not floating a power bar. Again, I can't actually put up the defense drone here. Okay, something just got mind controlled. The rock. Dodges. Okay, vital systems were not hit. Charge laser up. Who's dying? Sala. Bolton is at full health. Okay, we bought a little bit more time. Got another surge coming up. Their evasion is down to 14%. And they don't have missiles. Okay, the missile systems, maybe there's a fire. That would have been fantastic. Okay, that crew is dead. I think we're okay. Just breathing. Alright, you're going for my piloting. I would kind of prefer you didn't go for my piloting. I still have the pilot hack up. I can't waste the power. Chance. Okay, so doesn't matter. They're gonna break through that doors. So let's do this. Okay, missile system's still down. Missile system still down. Engage hack. Running double power and oxygen. Mind control engines. Swap those weapons around. Everything's gonna be just fine. Everything's just fine. Yeah, we got it. No, not even a little bit of a problem. Oh, the fire and the missiles, which probably is what happened, was really good. Thanks, Riot Blub, TTF, pink and orange, Elad, Sala, and I don't know, scrolled by really fast. And everybody else for stopping by. Pass as well, thank you. Mad Chad. Oh, jeez. So I think the problem was we had quite a few empty jumps. We had some really forward exits in a lot of sectors. I don't think we needed that many hull repair. I don't know, maybe it was just really low scrap rewards. Or I don't feel like I was blowing a lot of money on weapons. Anyways, let's see what the final score was. Yeah, that's a low score. 4971. 1,574 scrap. 39 ship defeated, 96 beacons explored. Yeah, if we did not get that free scrap recovery arm, I mean that probably was close to another 100 scrap. Like I don't know how we would have won. That would we just would have been